From Me to We. Building Healthy, Lasting Relationships Without Losing Yourself. Written and published by MSC Boost. Chapter 1. Embracing Individuality Within Unity. In the heart of every meaningful relationship lies the delicate balance between celebrating personal uniqueness and fostering a deep sense of togetherness. This equilibrium is not found by diminishing one's essence, but through recognizing and honoring the distinctiveness each person brings into the union. Embracing individuality within unity is about understanding that the strength of a relationship does not come from two people becoming one, but from two individuals choosing to walk side by side, each with their own dreams, desires, and perspectives. The beauty of any relationship lies in its ability to respect and appreciate the differences that each partner contributes. It's about acknowledging that each person has their own set of interests, hobbies, and ways of thinking, and that these differences enrich rather than dilute the connection. A healthy relationship encourages each partner to pursue their own passions and goals, recognizing that personal fulfillment is integral to the overall happiness of the union. Communication plays a pivotal role in embracing individuality within unity. Open, honest dialogue allows both partners to express their needs, desires, and boundaries effectively. It's about creating a safe space where each person feels heard and validated, without the fear of judgment or dismissal. Through active listening and empathy, partners can understand and support each other's individuality while strengthening their bond. Boundaries are another essential component. They help define where one person ends and the other begins, enabling each partner to maintain their sense of self. Setting healthy boundaries is not about creating distance. It's about delineating personal space and autonomy. This clarity allows partners to support each other's growth without feeling overwhelmed or losing themselves in the process. Growth together, while supporting individual paths, is a testament to a relationship's resilience. Encouraging each other to evolve and pursue personal aspirations creates a dynamic where both partners feel fulfilled and supported. It's a way of showing love by wanting the best for each other, even when it involves pursuits outside the relationship. This mutual support fosters a deeper connection and understanding, reinforcing the bond with every shared success and challenge. Conflict, when approached with respect and understanding, can become an opportunity for growth rather than a source of division. It's natural for individuals with different backgrounds, beliefs, and personalities to face disagreements. However, resolving conflicts with empathy and a willingness to understand the other's perspective strengthens the relationship. It demonstrates a commitment to the partnership and to each person's happiness. Intimacy extends beyond physical closeness. It encompasses emotional and intellectual connections as well. Sharing thoughts, feelings, and experiences deepens intimacy, creating a strong foundation of trust and understanding. It's about being vulnerable with each other, sharing fears and dreams, and knowing that the connection is strong enough to withstand the truths of one's heart. Maintaining individual relationships with friends and family is crucial. These connections provide additional support, perspectives, and experiences that enrich one's life. They also help prevent over-reliance on the partner for social and emotional needs, which can create undue pressure on the relationship. A healthy balance of inside and outside relationships ensures that each partner remains a well-rounded individual. Self-love is the bedrock upon which healthy relationships are built. Recognizing one's worth and taking care of oneself creates a positive self-image that radiates outward. It's difficult to contribute to a relationship's happiness if one is not happy with themselves. By practicing self-love, individuals bring their best selves into the relationship, enhancing the quality of the union. Embracing change together is vital for keeping the relationship vibrant and fulfilling. As individuals grow, so too should the relationship. Being open to new experiences, perspectives, and ways of being together ensures that the relationship evolves in a healthy, dynamic way. It's about seeing change not as a threat, but as an opportunity to deepen the connection and explore new facets of each other. The essence of embracing individuality within unity lies in the understanding that true connection is not about losing oneself in another, but about celebrating each other as distinct, whole beings. It's a delicate balance of giving and receiving, where each person feels empowered to be their authentic self while being part of something greater. Through respect, communication, and a commitment to growth, relationships can flourish, providing a source of strength, joy, and fulfillment for both partners. Embracing individuality within unity is not a one-time effort, but a continuous commitment to love, respect, and understand each other. It's about creating a partnership where both individuals feel valued, heard, and supported in their pursuits and personal growth. By honoring this delicate balance, relationships can become a source of profound happiness, growth, and fulfillment, enriching every aspect of life. Chapter 2. Navigating the Balancing Act. Personal Space vs. Shared Life. Striking the right balance between personal space and shared life is like walking a tightrope. It requires skill, attention, and constant adjustment to maintain equilibrium. This balance is crucial in any relationship, as it respects individual needs while nurturing the connection between partners. The goal is to create a harmonious blend where both partners feel fulfilled, both individually and together. Understanding and respecting personal space is fundamental. It allows each person to recharge, pursue individual interests, and maintain their sense of self. Personal space is not just a physical concept, but also an emotional and psychological one. It's about having the freedom to think, feel, and be oneself without constant oversight or interference. Recognizing when your partner needs space and how to provide it is a sign of a mature and healthy relationship. Conversely, shared life is the fabric that binds partners together. It's built on shared experiences, dreams, and the everyday moments that form the backbone of the relationship. Nurturing this shared life means finding activities, goals, and values that unite you. It's about creating a shared narrative that both partners contribute to and feel a part of. This shared journey fosters a deep sense of belonging and partnership. Communication is the tool that navigates this balance. Open, honest discussions about needs, expectations, and feelings are vital. It's important to express when you need space without making your partner feel excluded. Similarly, sharing desires for more joint activities or closeness fosters understanding and intimacy. Effective communication ensures that both personal space and shared life are in harmony, catering to the growth of the relationship and the individuals within it. Boundaries are essential in maintaining this balance. They help distinguish between personal space and shared life, ensuring that neither aspect overwhelms the other. Setting clear boundaries involves mutual respect and understanding of each other's needs. It's about knowing where one person ends and the other begins, and respecting that space. Boundaries should be flexible, though, allowing for adjustments as the relationship grows and changes. Encouraging individual pursuits is key to maintaining personal space. Supporting your partner's hobbies, interests, and personal goals shows love and respect for their individuality. It allows each person to grow and bring new experiences and insights back into the relationship, enriching the shared life. Individual pursuits are not a sign of distance, but a contribution to the relationship's depth and diversity. Creating rituals and traditions together strengthens the shared life. Whether it's a weekly date night, an annual vacation, or a simple daily routine, these shared activities create memories and a sense of unity. They serve as reminders of the relationship's strength and the joy of being together. Rituals and traditions provide structure and familiarity, anchoring the relationship amidst the chaos of daily life. Finding common interests and activities is another way to enrich the shared life without sacrificing personal space. Pursuing hobbies or interests together can be a source of joy and bonding. However, it's also important to maintain separate interests to preserve individuality. The balance lies in enjoying shared activities while also celebrating each other's independence. Adapting to change is crucial in maintaining this balance. As relationships evolve, so do the needs and desires of each partner. What works at one stage may not work at another. Being open to renegotiating personal space and shared life ensures that the relationship remains fulfilling for both partners. This adaptability is a sign of a strong, dynamic relationship that can withstand the test of time. Respecting alone time is as important as valuing time together. Alone time is not a threat to the relationship, but a way to ensure that each partner remains whole and happy. It's a time for self-reflection, relaxation, and personal growth. Encouraging and respecting this time shows understanding and love, strengthening the bond between partners. Navigating the balance between personal space and shared life is an ongoing process. It requires patience, understanding, and a willingness to compromise. The beauty of this balance is that it allows for a relationship where both partners feel valued and respected, both as individuals and as a couple. By fostering both personal space and a shared life, partners can enjoy a deep, fulfilling connection that supports their individual needs while celebrating their togetherness. In the end, the art of balancing personal space and shared life lies in the willingness to constantly tune into each other's needs, communicate openly, and adapt. This balance is not static, but an ever-evolving dance that reflects the dynamic nature of relationships. By navigating this balance with care, respect, and love, partners can build a strong, enduring relationship that honors both their individuality and their unity. Chapter 3. Communication. The art of being heard and understanding. Communication is the heartbeat of any relationship. It's the process through which we share our thoughts, feelings, needs, and desires with another person. But more than just a way of conveying information, effective communication is about connection, understanding, and empathy. It's about ensuring that you're not only heard, but also understood, and that you extend the same courtesy to your partner. At its best, communication builds bridges. It helps partners navigate through misunderstandings, resolve conflicts, and deepen their connection. However, achieving this level of communication requires more than just talking. It demands active listening, empathy, and a commitment to understanding the other person's perspective. Active listening is the first step toward effective communication. It involves fully concentrating on what is being said rather than just passively hearing the message. This means putting aside your own thoughts and feelings temporarily to truly grasp your partner's message. Active listeners show their engagement by nodding, maintaining eye contact, and responding appropriately. This form of listening helps your partner feel valued and understood, creating a foundation of trust. Empathy goes hand in hand with active listening. It's about putting yourself in your partner's shoes and trying to feel what they're feeling. When you communicate with empathy, you're not just acknowledging your partner's words, but also their emotions. This emotional connection makes it easier to navigate difficult conversations and strengthens the bond between you. Clarity and honesty are pillars of effective communication. It's important to express yourself clearly and directly, avoiding vague statements that could lead to misunderstandings. Being honest about your feelings and needs fosters a transparent environment where both partners feel safe to share openly. Nonverbal communication also plays a critical role. Our body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice can often say more than our words. Being aware of these nonverbal cues and how they might be interpreted by your partner is crucial. A gentle tone, a soft touch, or a reassuring smile can significantly enhance the message you're trying to convey. Conflict is inevitable in any relationship, but the way it's handled can make all the difference. Effective communication during conflicts involves expressing your thoughts and feelings without blame or judgment. It's about focusing on the issue at hand rather than attacking each other's character. This approach helps in finding a constructive solution that respects both partners' perspectives. Timing and setting are often overlooked aspects of communication. Choosing the right moment and place for a conversation can impact its outcome. Discussions about important matters are best held in private settings where both partners feel comfortable and are less likely to be interrupted. Listening to understand rather than to reply is another essential aspect. Often, we listen with the intent to respond, formulating our reply even before the other person has finished speaking. This can lead to misunderstandings and feelings of being unheard. By truly listening to understand, we open ourselves up to our partner's perspective, fostering deeper empathy and connection. Asking open-ended questions encourages a deeper dialogue. These questions can't be answered with a simple yes or no and require more thought and elaboration. This type of questioning shows your interest in your partner's thoughts and feelings and encourages them to share more openly. Patience in communication cannot be overstated. Not every conversation will lead to immediate understanding or resolution. Sometimes it takes multiple discussions to fully grasp each other's viewpoints. Patience shows your commitment to the relationship and to understanding your partner. In practicing these principles of effective communication, it's important to remember that mistakes will happen. Misunderstandings and miscommunications are part of the learning process. What matters most is the commitment to improving and the effort to understand and be understood. Effective communication is an art that requires practice, patience, and a willingness to grow. It's about creating a space where both partners feel heard, respected, and loved. By mastering this art, couples can build a strong foundation for their relationship, overcome challenges, and deepen their connection. Through understanding and being understood, partners can navigate the complexities of their relationship with grace and love, ensuring that their bond continues to strengthen over time. Communication is not just about talking. It's about connecting, understanding, and ultimately loving better. Chapter 4. Boundaries. Drawing lines with love and respect. Boundaries in a relationship are essential for maintaining a healthy balance between togetherness and individuality. They are the guidelines that help partners understand each other's needs, preferences, and limits. Far from being barriers, these boundaries are expressions of mutual respect and love, ensuring that both individuals can grow and thrive together as well as individually. Establishing boundaries begins with self-awareness. It involves understanding your own needs, desires, and values and recognizing that these are important. It's about knowing what you are comfortable with, how much space you need, and what you consider to be your non-negotiables. This clarity allows you to communicate your boundaries to your partner effectively. Communicating your boundaries clearly and respectfully is crucial. This conversation should not be seen as a confrontation, but rather as an opportunity to deepen your understanding of each other. Approach the discussion with openness, explaining why certain things are important to you. Use I statements to express your feelings and needs without blaming or accusing your partner. This method fosters a supportive environment where both partners feel valued and heard. Respecting your partner's boundaries is just as important as setting your own. It demonstrates that you value their comfort and well-being. When your partner communicates their boundaries, listen attentively, seek to understand their perspective, and commit to respecting their wishes. This mutual respect is the foundation of trust and security in a relationship. Negotiating boundaries is a part of any healthy relationship. As partners grow and change, so too may their needs and boundaries. Be open to revisiting discussions about boundaries as your relationship progresses. This flexibility shows a commitment to the relationship and to each other's happiness and growth. Setting boundaries around time is a common need. This can include personal time, time spent with friends and family, and time dedicated to individual interests. It's important to strike a balance that allows both partners to feel fulfilled and connected. Discussing and agreeing on how to allocate time helps prevent feelings of neglect or suffocation. Digital boundaries are increasingly relevant in today's connected world. Discuss preferences regarding social media sharing, texting habits, and digital communication with others. Setting clear expectations in this area can prevent misunderstandings and protect the privacy and integrity of the relationship. Emotional boundaries involve protecting your emotional well-being. They include the right to feel and express your emotions, to say no, and to not take on your partner's emotional burdens as your own. Establishing these boundaries helps maintain emotional health and prevents codependency. Physical boundaries pertain to personal space and physical touch. Everyone has different levels of comfort regarding affection and personal space. Communicating your needs and respecting your partner's comfort level is vital for physical intimacy to be a source of joy and connection. Financial boundaries are an essential, though often overlooked, aspect of a relationship. Discussing and agreeing on spending habits savings goals, and financial decisions ensures that both partners feel secure and respected in this critical area. Enforcing boundaries with kindness and consistency is key. If a boundary is crossed, address it promptly and calmly. Reaffirm your needs and the importance of respecting the established boundaries. Remember, enforcing boundaries is not an act of selfishness, but a necessary step for the health of the relationship. In respecting and setting boundaries, partners can enjoy a deeper, more fulfilling relationship. Boundaries allow individuals to feel respected and loved for who they are, fostering a sense of security and trust. By drawing lines with love and respect, partners can create a strong foundation that supports both individual growth and the growth of the relationship. Boundaries are not about creating distance. They are about building a relationship where both partners can thrive. They are an act of love, a testament to the care and respect that form the bedrock of a healthy partnership. Through understanding, communication, and mutual respect, boundaries become the guidelines that navigate the complex dynamics of a relationship, ensuring it remains vibrant, respectful, and deeply connected. Chapter 5. Growth Together. Fostering Mutual Development. Growing together in a relationship is about more than just moving forward side by side. It's about nurturing each other's growth and flourishing together. This mutual development creates a dynamic relationship that evolves, deepens, and becomes more enriching over time. It's a process that requires intention, effort, and a deep commitment to not just your own personal development, but to your partner's as well. One of the keys to fostering mutual development is supporting each other's goals and dreams. This support is not merely about being a cheerleader for your partner's ambitions, but actively engaging in understanding what they aspire to achieve and helping them realize their potential. It's about being present, offering encouragement, and when appropriate, constructive feedback. This kind of support strengthens the bond between partners and reinforces the idea that you are in each other's corner, no matter what. Another important aspect is creating shared goals. While individual aspirations are vital, developing goals that you both can work toward together can be incredibly bonding. These shared objectives could range from financial targets, lifestyle changes, travel plans, or personal growth milestones. Working together towards these goals not only brings you closer, but also creates a shared sense of accomplishment that can be profoundly satisfying. Open and honest communication is the foundation of mutual growth. It involves regularly checking in with each other about your dreams, challenges, and the progress you are making. This ongoing dialogue helps both partners stay aligned and aware of each other's needs and aspirations. It also provides an opportunity to navigate any potential conflicts that may arise due to differing priorities or visions. Learning together is a powerful way to foster mutual development. This could mean taking a class together, picking up a new hobby, or even reading and discussing books that interest both of you. Such activities stimulate intellectual connection and growth, enriching your relationship with new ideas and shared experiences. Embracing change together is crucial. As individuals evolve, so do relationships. Being open to change and willing to adapt is essential for growth. This might mean reassessing your goals, adapting to new circumstances, or even changing the way you interact with each other. Embracing change with a positive attitude strengthens your relationship by showing that you are committed to growing together, no matter where life takes you. Encouraging independence within the relationship is paradoxically one of the best ways to grow together. Allowing each other the space to pursue personal interests and passions enriches each individual and brings new energies and insights into the relationship. It's a delicate balance between being a part of a couple and maintaining your individuality, but it's essential for mutual growth. Celebrating each other's successes and being there for each other's setbacks is part of growing together. Life is full of ups and downs, and how you support each other through these times can significantly impact your relationship's depth and resilience. Celebrating successes, big and small, fosters joy and gratitude, while supporting each other through setbacks builds strength and trust. Practicing gratitude within the relationship is transformative. Regularly expressing appreciation for each other, and recognizing the ways you both contribute to each other's lives fosters a positive environment conducive to growth. It shifts the focus from what's lacking to the abundance within the relationship, promoting a sense of contentment and mutual respect. Mutual development in a relationship is not a passive process. It requires conscious effort, ongoing commitment, and the willingness to invest in each other's growth as much as your own. This investment pays off in a relationship that is not only enduring but also vibrant, fulfilling, and ever evolving. By focusing on fostering mutual development, couples can create a deeply satisfying relationship that thrives on shared growth, mutual support, and the joy of achieving together. This growth journey enriches not just the relationship, but each partner as an individual, making the bond between them stronger and more resilient. Chapter 6. Conflict Resolution. Finding harmony in disagreement. Disagreements and conflicts are inevitable in any relationship. However, the way these conflicts are handled can either strengthen the bond between partners or create a rift. Finding harmony in disagreement is about approaching conflicts with the goal of understanding, compromise, and growth. It's a skill that, when mastered, can transform challenges into opportunities for deepening love and connection. The first step towards effective conflict resolution is acknowledging that disagreements are natural. They are not necessarily indicators of a flawed relationship, but rather opportunities for improvement and understanding. Recognizing this can change the way partners approach conflicts, shifting from a mindset of winning an argument to solving a problem together. Effective communication is the cornerstone of resolving conflicts. This means expressing your feelings, needs, and perspectives openly and honestly, while also being ready to listen to your partner's side of the story. It's important to use I statements to speak about your feelings and needs without placing blame or making accusations. This approach encourages a more receptive and empathetic dialogue. Active listening plays a critical role in conflict resolution. It involves truly hearing what your partner is saying and trying to understand their perspective, even if you disagree. This doesn't mean you have to agree with everything they say, but by acknowledging their feelings and viewpoints, you create a space where solutions can be found. Seeking to understand before being understood can significantly shift the dynamics of a disagreement. This involves putting your own arguments aside temporarily to fully grasp your partner's point of view. Often, conflicts escalate because each person is more focused on conveying their own message than understanding the others. By prioritizing understanding, you pave the way for a more harmonious resolution. Finding common ground is another essential strategy. Most disagreements have areas of mutual agreement that can be built upon. Identifying these can create a foundation for compromise and solutions that satisfy both partners. It shifts the focus from opposing positions to shared interests and outcomes. Compromise is a key element of conflict resolution. It means finding a middle ground where both partners can feel satisfied with the outcome. Compromise does not mean one person giving in to the other's demands, but rather both adjusting their expectations and solutions to meet each other halfway. This approach reinforces the idea that the relationship's well-being is more important than any single issue. Taking a break when emotions run high can prevent conflicts from escalating. Sometimes, in the heat of the moment, it's difficult to maintain constructive communication. Stepping away for a moment to cool down can help both partners come back to the discussion with a clearer head and a calmer heart. Reflecting on the conflict after it has been resolved is a valuable practice. It offers insights into how the disagreement arose, how it was handled, and how similar situations can be managed better in the future. This reflection is not about dwelling on the past, but learning from it to improve future interactions. Forgiveness and letting go are crucial to moving past conflicts. Holding on to resentment or grudges can poison the relationship over time. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself and your partner, freeing both from the weight of past conflicts and allowing the relationship to move forward in a positive direction. Maintaining a positive perspective towards conflicts can change their nature from being destructive to constructive. Viewing disagreements as opportunities to understand each other better, to grow as individuals and as a couple, and to strengthen the relationship can make all the difference. It's about finding harmony in the midst of disagreement and transforming challenges into stepping stones for a stronger bond. Conflict resolution, then, is much more than just settling a disagreement. It's about approaching conflicts with love, respect, and the desire for mutual growth. By fostering effective communication, understanding, compromise, and forgiveness, partners can navigate through conflicts gracefully, finding harmony and deepening their connection in the process. Chapter 7. Intimacy. Deepening connections beyond the surface. Intimacy is the glue that binds the fabric of a relationship, weaving together threads of trust, understanding, and emotional closeness. It's about creating a deep connection that goes beyond the surface, touching the very essence of each partner. This chapter explores how couples can cultivate this profound connection, enriching their relationship with a sense of closeness and unity that endures through time. Creating a safe space for vulnerability is the foundation of deep intimacy. It involves opening up to your partner, sharing your thoughts, feelings, fears, and dreams. This level of openness can be daunting, as it involves exposing your most authentic self. However, it's in this space of vulnerability that true intimacy flourishes. It's where partners can truly see and be seen without masks or defenses, fostering a deep emotional connection. Listening with empathy and without judgment is critical in nurturing intimacy. When your partner shares something personal, they are not always seeking advice or solutions. More often, they are looking for understanding, acceptance, and validation. By listening attentively and responding with empathy, you reinforce the emotional safety of your relationship, encouraging further openness and connection. Quality time together is a vital ingredient in the recipe for intimacy. It's not just about the quantity of time spent together, but the quality of that time. Engaging in meaningful activities, having deep conversations, or simply enjoying each other's company without distractions can strengthen your bond. This dedicated time together is an opportunity to reconnect, rediscover, and deepen your emotional connection. Physical affection is another expression of intimacy. It encompasses more than just sexual activity. It includes hugs, kisses, cuddling, and other forms of touch. Physical affection is a powerful nonverbal communication that conveys love, comfort, and connection, reinforcing the emotional bond between partners. Practicing gratitude and appreciation plays a significant role in deepening intimacy. Regularly expressing gratitude for your partner and acknowledging the positive aspects of your relationship fosters a culture of appreciation and respect. This positive reinforcement not only makes your partner feel valued and loved, but also deepens the emotional connection between you. Sharing new experiences can inject vitality into your relationship and enhance intimacy. Whether it's trying a new hobby, traveling to a new place, or learning something new together, shared experiences can create lasting memories and strengthen your bond. These activities provide opportunities for growth, both individually and as a couple, bringing you closer together. Maintaining individuality within the relationship is crucial for sustaining intimacy. It may seem counterintuitive, but giving each other space to grow individually actually enhances the connection. Supporting each other's interests, dreams, and personal growth contributes to a healthier, more dynamic relationship where both partners feel fulfilled and connected. Communicating desires and needs openly is essential for deepening intimacy. This includes discussing your emotional needs, desires, and expectations around physical intimacy. Open communication about these topics can sometimes be challenging, but it's necessary for creating a mutually satisfying and deeply connected relationship. Practicing forgiveness is an act of love that can profoundly deepen intimacy. Letting go of grievances and choosing to forgive not only heals wounds, but also strengthens the bond between partners. Forgiveness fosters a climate of trust, understanding, and deep emotional connection, essential for a lasting, intimate relationship. Investing in the relationship every day is the key to nurturing and deepening intimacy. This means consistently choosing to connect, communicate, and show love and appreciation. It's the daily acts of kindness, understanding, and affection that build a strong, intimate connection. Intimacy is not a destination, but a continuous journey of connecting deeply with your partner. It requires effort, vulnerability, and a commitment to grow together. By fostering a safe space for vulnerability, practicing empathy, spending quality time together, expressing gratitude, sharing new experiences, maintaining individuality, communicating openly, practicing forgiveness, and investing daily in your relationship, you can deepen the intimacy and strengthen the bond you share. This deep connection is the heart of a fulfilling relationship, providing a source of comfort, strength, and joy for both partners. Chapter 8. Maintaining your inner circle, friends, family, and the relationship. Balancing the dynamics between your relationship, friends, and family is an art form that requires thoughtful navigation and intentional effort. These relationships play crucial roles in our lives, offering support, joy, and companionship. Maintaining a healthy balance ensures that each area receives the attention it deserves without overshadowing the others. This chapter explores strategies to harmonize these vital connections, ensuring they flourish alongside each other. Understanding the value of each relationship is the starting point. Friends and family bring a rich tapestry of support, perspective, and love that is distinct from what we receive from our partner. Acknowledging the unique role each person plays in our lives helps us appreciate their importance and motivates us to invest in these relationships. Communicating openly with your partner about the significance of your friendships and family relationships is essential. It's about sharing why these connections matter to you and how they contribute to your well-being. This dialogue fosters mutual respect and understanding for each other's social needs and relationships outside the partnership. Setting boundaries is a key aspect of balancing these relationships. It involves defining how much time and energy you dedicate to each area of your life. Effective boundaries ensure that time with your partner, friends, and family is protected and valued. It's about finding a healthy equilibrium that respects your partner's needs while also honoring your commitments to friends and family. Prioritizing quality time with each segment of your inner circle is crucial. Whether it's date nights with your partner, outings with friends, or family gatherings, making these moments count is what matters. Quality time is about being fully present, engaging in meaningful conversations, and creating memories. It strengthens bonds and reinforces the value you place on these relationships. Encouraging your partner to maintain their own friendships and family connections is equally important. Supporting their social life not only demonstrates trust and respect, but also enriches the relationship. It allows both partners to bring new experiences and perspectives back into the partnership, enhancing personal growth and mutual understanding. Integrating your partner into your wider social and family circles can be beneficial. It allows for shared experiences and builds a sense of community and belonging. However, it's essential to navigate this integration thoughtfully, respecting everyone's comfort levels and the pace at which they're willing to blend these aspects of their lives. Respecting differences in social needs and preferences is vital. Some people thrive on extensive social interaction, while others prefer a more intimate circle. Understanding and respecting these differences in each other and within your wider circle helps manage expectations and foster harmony. Managing conflicts that arise between your partner and your friends or family requires sensitivity and tact. It's about listening to all sides, seeking to understand the underlying issues, and working towards a resolution that respects everyone's feelings and needs. Maintaining neutrality and not forcing relationships can be crucial in navigating these delicate situations. Celebrating the successes and supporting each other through challenges in all these relationships strengthens the bonds. It's about showing up for each other, whether it's for milestones, celebrations, or difficult times. This solidarity reinforces the sense of a supportive network that enhances the quality of your relationship. Investing in these relationships individually and collectively enriches your life. It's about recognizing that each connection contributes to your happiness and growth. Balancing your time, energy, and attention across these relationships ensures that you nurture a fulfilling life, enriched by a diverse and supportive inner circle. Maintaining a balance between your relationship, friends, and family is an ongoing process. It requires constant attention, flexibility, and the willingness to adapt as circumstances change. By valuing each relationship, communicating openly, setting boundaries, prioritizing quality time, respecting differences, managing conflicts with care, and investing in these connections, you can create a harmonious balance that enriches your life and the lives of those in your inner circle. Chapter 9. The Journey of Self-Love in a Shared Life. Embracing self-love is an essential component of a healthy and fulfilling relationship. It is the process of recognizing your own worth, nurturing your well-being, and honoring your needs and desires. In a shared life, the journey of self-love not only enriches your individual existence, but also enhances the quality of your partnership. This chapter delves into how cultivating self-love can create a stronger foundation for both personal growth and relational harmony. Recognizing your worth is the first step on the path to self-love. It involves understanding that you are deserving of love, respect, and happiness, irrespective of your relationship status. This self-recognition fosters a sense of confidence and self-assurance, which positively impacts how you engage with your partner and the world around you. Nurturing your well-being is a critical aspect of self-love. This means taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental health. Engaging in activities that promote your overall health, such as exercise, meditation, and pursuing hobbies, contributes to a more vibrant and resilient self. When you prioritize your well-being, you bring a more positive and energized presence into your relationship. Honoring your needs and desires is about acknowledging what you need to feel fulfilled in content. It requires honest self-reflection and the courage to communicate these needs to your partner. In a loving relationship, both partners strive to support each other's happiness and growth. By expressing your needs, you allow your partner the opportunity to understand and contribute to your fulfillment. Setting healthy boundaries is an act of self-love that benefits both you and your relationship. Boundaries help define what is acceptable and what is not, ensuring that your needs and space are respected. Communicating these boundaries clearly and respectfully strengthens mutual respect and understanding in the relationship. Practicing self-compassion is fundamental to self-love. It means treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a dear friend. Recognizing that perfection is unattainable and allowing yourself grace during challenging times mitigates self-criticism and fosters a nurturing inner dialogue. Investing in personal growth is an expression of self-love that enriches your shared life. Pursuing personal goals, learning new skills, and expanding your horizons not only contribute to your self-fulfillment, but also bring new energy and perspectives into your relationship. Sharing these experiences with your partner can deepen your connection and mutual admiration. Celebrating your achievements, no matter how small, reinforces self-love. Acknowledging your successes builds self-esteem and motivates you to pursue further goals. Sharing these moments with your partner creates opportunities for mutual celebration and support. Forgiving yourself is a crucial aspect of self-love. Letting go of past mistakes and understanding that they are part of the learning process allows you to move forward with wisdom and humility. This self-forgiveness fosters emotional healing and growth, creating a healthier emotional environment for your relationship. Maintaining independence within the relationship is vital for self-love. It allows you to retain your sense of identity and pursue your interests and passions. A balanced relationship respects and encourages this independence, understanding that a strong partnership is built on two whole individuals coming together. Practicing gratitude for yourself and your journey fosters a positive self-image and outlook. Recognizing the progress you've made, the challenges you've overcome, and the person you're becoming cultivates a deep sense of self-appreciation and love. The journey of self-love in a shared life is an ongoing process that requires commitment, patience, and compassion. By embracing self-love, you not only enhance your own life, but also contribute to a more loving, supportive, and fulfilling relationship. A partnership grounded in self-love and mutual respect is poised for lasting happiness and growth. Chapter 10. Reinventing together. Keeping the relationship dynamic and fulfilling. Keeping a relationship dynamic and fulfilling over time requires both partners to engage in continuous reinvention. This doesn't mean changing who you fundamentally are, but rather growing and evolving together in ways that keep the relationship fresh, exciting, and deeply satisfying. This chapter explores strategies for couples to reinvent their partnership, ensuring it remains vibrant and enriching through all seasons of life. Embracing change as a constant factor in life and relationships is crucial. Change is inevitable, whether in individual circumstances, aspirations, or the dynamics of the relationship itself. Viewing change as an opportunity rather than a threat allows couples to navigate transitions with optimism and creativity, using them as springboards for growth and renewal. Setting new goals together is a powerful way to keep the relationship dynamic. Whether it's planning for future adventures, personal development, or joint projects, setting goals gives both partners something to look forward to and work towards. It's a process that fosters teamwork, deepens bonds, and injects a sense of purpose and excitement into the relationship. Prioritizing regular check-ins allows couples to stay connected to each other's evolving needs, desires, and expectations. These check-ins can be informal discussions or more structured conversations, providing a space to share feelings, celebrate achievements, and address any concerns. This open line of communication ensures that both partners feel heard and valued, reinforcing the relationship's foundation. Introducing new activities into your routine can break the monotony and reignite the spark in a relationship. Trying new hobbies, exploring new places, or even changing up your date night activities can create memorable experiences and bring you closer together. These shared adventures foster a sense of novelty and excitement, keeping the relationship engaging and fulfilling. Learning and growing together is another aspect of reinventing your relationship. Engaging in shared learning experiences, whether through classes, workshops, or self-study on topics of mutual interest, can stimulate intellectual and emotional growth. This shared pursuit of knowledge and skills not only enriches each individual, but also strengthens the partnership by adding new layers of connection and understanding. Maintaining a sense of adventure and spontaneity keeps the relationship lively. Surprises, unplanned outings, or spontaneous acts of love add an element of unpredictability that can enhance excitement and appreciation between partners. This spontaneity reminds couples that love is not just a routine, but an ongoing adventure shared together. Revisiting and renewing your commitment to each other is a profound way to reinvent your relationship. This can be as simple as reaffirming your love and commitment in daily actions, or as grand as renewing your vows. These acts of reaffirmation remind both partners of their dedication to each other and the journey they have chosen to share. Cultivating an atmosphere of gratitude and appreciation is essential for a dynamic and fulfilling relationship. Regularly expressing gratitude for each other and acknowledging the efforts and qualities you admire in your partner fosters a positive, loving environment. This practice nurtures a deep sense of contentment and mutual respect. Encouraging individual pursuits alongside joint endeavors ensures that both partners continue to grow as individuals and as a couple. Supporting each other's personal interests and goals, even when they involve time apart, demonstrates trust and respect for each other's individuality. This balance between togetherness and individuality keeps the relationship dynamic and allows both partners to bring new perspectives and energies into the partnership. Celebrating milestones and creating new traditions together fortifies the bond between partners. Whether it's commemorating special occasions, creating yearly rituals, or simply instituting a weekly date night, these practices build a shared history and a sense of belonging. They serve as reminders of the journey you've shared and the future you're building together. Reinventing together is about remaining active participants in your relationship, constantly seeking ways to grow, adapt, and thrive together. It's a commitment to not just maintaining, but enriching the partnership with every passing year. By embracing change, setting new goals, prioritizing communication, introducing novelty, learning together, maintaining spontaneity, reaffirming commitment, practicing gratitude, balancing individuality with togetherness, and celebrating life together, Couples can ensure their relationship remains dynamic, fulfilling, and endlessly rewarding